postseason run. We are still at level 99, even though we are at that point where MLB The Show will start making us decline. So the Nationals won the division. Marlins and the Mets made the wild card. Brewers won their division. And the Rockies won theirs, and that's who we're going to play. Padres also made the wild card. In the American League, we had the Blue Jays and the Yankees, Guardians, Royals, and Twins, and the Rangers. All right, let's take a look at our season. So 139 runs scored, 205 hits, 40 doubles, 3 triples, 67 home runs. So we are now at 600 for our career. You may notice that I'm starting to add a little gray to my character. Family curse. By the time we hit 30, we are completely gray. But we keep a full head of hair. So we're going to keep that for our character. Let's see. 139 RBIs, 97 walks, 107 strikeouts, 20 stolen bases, 333 average. All right. And was our WAR? A 13.6 WAR. We won yet another MVP. We won another Hank Aaron Award, another All-Star appearance, another Silver Slugger. We got another batting title, 4 batting titles. We also became home run champ again for the 6th, 7th, 8th time. All right. Let us take a look now and see how we do in the off season or in the postseason. Do we beat the Rockies after we train? 43. 43 again. I would rather train the arm strength because I actually used that. Okay, we beat the Rockies. We are now taking on the Nationals. Can we beat the Nationals? We beat the Nationals. Oh. We're playing our old team for the right to go to the World Series. Can we beat the Padres? We are going to our 4th World Series of my career, and we're taking on the Toronto Blue Jays. We won the first game. We won the second game. We won the third game. Do we sweep? We do not sweep. But we do win our 2nd World Series championship of our career. So we are the champions once again. So we went to the World Series one time with the Padres. This is what, our third time with the Mets, I believe. And we've won 2 World Championships with the Mets. I will see you guys next season. We're done with yet another season, and we have once again made the playoffs. So let's take a look at how we're doing. We won 100 and lost 62. Phillies made the wild card. Brewers clinched. Padres clinched. And Diamondbacks and Rockies made the wild card. In the American League, we had Yankees and Blue Jays. And Orioles. Royals and Guardians, and the Mariners. So let's take a look at our stats here. So we scored 149 times with 219 hits, 61 doubles, 12 triples, 61 home runs, 163 RBIs, 81 walks, 90 strikeouts, 24 stolen bases, caught stealing 3 times. We had a 343 batting average. And it's funny enough, that is exactly what our lifetime average is right now, is 343. See what our WAR looks like. With 14.3 WAR, we have won yet another MVP, another Hank Aaron, another All-Star appearance, another Silver Slugger. We did get World Series MVP last year. We got another batting title and another home run championship. So, for 12 years, and we're still a 99 overall. I know we're getting ready to lose some of our people, so I don't know how good we're going to be next year. But this might be our... So this very well could be the Mets' last chance at a championship. But let's see. So we're waiting to see who we're going to face in the wild card. And 43. That's also a 43. That's also a 43. Okay. I've been focusing on my power. Okay, we're facing the Diamondbacks. We won the division series. We are going against the Padres. I'm facing my old team for the right to go to the World Series. And we beat the Padres. We are either going to face the Yankees or the Royals in the World Series. We are facing the Royals. Okay. We won the first game. We lost the second game. We won the third game. We won the fourth game. Can we clinch it here? Nope. And we are back-to-back World Series champions. Whoo! And depending on how free agency goes, that could be our final World Series win. So we're doing pretty good. So I will see you guys at the end of the next season. Yet another season done, and I didn't think we were going to make the playoffs this time, but we won our division again. So let's take a look at our standings. We won 101. Phillies made the wild card. Brewers clinched. Pirates made it. Padres made it. Diamondbacks. In American League, it's Red Sox, Blue Jays. Guardians, White Sox. Athletics, Mariners. So it looks like if it went by the best two teams, it's going to be us and the Guardians. But we'll see. Let's take a look at our card. No, that is not us. Why am I second all of a sudden? Okay, we're still at 99 overall. We scored 133 times. Played in every game. Hit 220 times. 59 doubles, 10 triples, 54 home runs. We're at 729 career home runs. We very well could break that record next year. A couple more years before we would get 3,000 hits, though. 145 RBIs, 86 walks, 90 strikeouts, 30 stolen bases, a 350 batting average. Let's take a look at our WAR. A 13.9 WAR. We got yet another most MVP, another Hank Aaron, another All-Star, another Silver Slugger. Let's see, we got another batting title. We got another home run championship. So, I'm surprised that I'm not getting gold gloves, though. And we've still got, let's see, 3, 6, 7 years after the end of this season for our contract. And I do plan on playing the entire contract. All right, let's see how we do in the world or in the playoffs. So we are waiting to see who our first opponent is. All right, 45. That one. All right, we're facing the Pirates. We beat the Pirates. We're taking on the Padres again. Are we going to be the reason the Padres don't ever make it to the World Series in my career? Yep. We're taking on the Guardians, just like the odds would have said. All right, are we about to win 3 in a row? We lost the first game. We lost the second game. That's not good. We won that one. Okay, 2-2. We lost. We cannot afford to lose anymore. Game 7. We lost in 7 games to the Guardians. Ah, damn. Okay. See you guys next season. Alright, yet another season ended. Yet another playoff game, or playoff postseason starting. We made the wild card this time. So let's see. Marlins clinched, and then it's pretty much the only team that didn't make it is the Nationals on our side. The entire wild card is the East. So Brewers and Dodgers. We got Blue Jays, White Sox, Royals, Guardians, Tigers. Twins didn't make it, and then Athletics. Okay. Yeah, you see I've gone fully gray and I've added a beard. Let's see how we do with the wild card. We got eliminated in the wild card. So, first time in a while we didn't even make the World Series. And we just got absolutely destroyed that last game. So, see you guys at the end of the next... Well, wait, we didn't see our stats, did we? We played for 14 years. This was one... I had one of my worst stretches in this season. I had a month where I batted under 200. That is bad. So, 124 runs scored, 201 hits, 47 doubles, 9 triples, 57 home runs. We are now the home run king. I did not get any kind of a notification that we got that. 148 RBIs, 100 walks, 121 strikeouts, 21 stolen bases, batting average of 326, and our WAR was 13.5. So with that, let's see how we're doing on records. So we have taken Barry Bonds' record. So we got the single season home run, hits, batting average, hitting streak while with the Padres, and then we took the home run record with the Mets. We're still working on the hits. And what are the odds of us getting RBIs? In all seriousness, could we possibly get RBIs? We might get RBIs next year, if not year before. So we could be the home run and RBI king. And we will hit 3,000 hits next season. We did get another MVP. We have been MVP every year we have played, except for our rookie year. We got Rookie of the Year. We got a Hank Aaron Award, another All-Star. We finally got a Gold Glove. For the first time, we got a Gold Glove. We got another Silver Slugger. Let's see. Another batting title. All right. So we've had the batting title 7 times. Another home run champion. So that's 11 times we've led the league in home runs. And we've had 4 playoff MVPs. Yeah, if we don't make it to the Hall of Fame, what the fuck are the voters thinking? In fact, let's take a look at that real quick. Yeah, we're a shoo-in to be in the Hall of Fame. But I will see you at the end of the next season. And done, yet another Division 1. Let's take a look. So, Mets and Phillies, Cubs and Cardinals, Dodgers and Rockies. American League, it is Red Sox, Royals, Guardians, Tigers, White Sox. Twins are the only team in the Central that didn't make it. And Rangers. Alright, so let's take a look at our stats here. So 126 runs scored, 206 hits. We got to 3,000 hits, 55 doubles, 9 triples, another 50 home run season. We're at 836, 123 RBIs. I think next season we're going to break the RBI record. 93 walks, 101 strikeouts, 20 stolen bases, 3 caught stealing, 331 average. And our WAR is 12.9. We did not get most valuable player this year. This is the first time since we've been here that we did not get MVP. Wow. We did get Hank Aaron, Silver Slugger, and All-Star. We got the batting title. We got the home run champ. Who the fuck beat my streak? I'm curious. Who? Jeff Smith. Why? No, seriously, why? I had a higher batting average. I had more home runs. It is it because he had 10 more RBIs, or is it because everyone was just tired of voting for me? I would have voted for me. Braves didn't even make the postseason. All right, let's see how we do here. We're waiting for our opponent from the wild card. Cardinals. We get eliminated by the Cardinals. Okay. I did not do well in the postseason this year. Ooh, God. Okay. Well, I'll see you guys next year. Another season down, and this is only the second season where we did not make the postseason. So let's take a look and see how we did. So we just missed the wild card. Marlins and Nationals went on. Cardinals and Reds, Rockies and Dodgers. 85, yeah. In the American League, it is the Rays, everyone but the Twins in the Central, and the Rangers again. All right, let's take a look at our standings here. So we scored 111 times. First time in our career we did not get 200 hits. Are we starting our decline somewhat? At this point, I'm starting to doubt if we're going to beat Pete Rose's record. 45 doubles, 8 triples, 47 home runs. Only the second time we didn't hit 50 home runs. 143 RBIs. I believe that is a record. Our WAR this year was 11.1, our lowest WAR. So even though this would be a great season for us, this is our worst year yet. We're back into the MVPs. Another Hank Aaron, another All-Star, another Silver Slugger. We did not get the batting title. We did get the home run champ again. So I guess everybody kind of had weak power this year. Okay, let's take a look at records. Yep, we have beaten Hank Aaron's RBI record. I don't think we're going to get the runs. We're definitely not going to get stolen bases. And I'm really starting to wonder if we're going to get the hits record before we have to retire. But we're just about got every record that matters. It's just the single season records are all in San Diego, while the career records are all in New York. All right, so there is no postseason. See you guys next season. Done, and we're back in the postseason. We clinched the division again. So it is us and the Braves, Reds, Cardinals, Cubs, and the Giants. American League, it is the Blue Jays, the Guardians, White Sox, Tigers, Rangers, and Astros. Funnily enough, I think, if I'm remembering, Royals won the World Series. If not, it was the Tigers beat the Cardinals. It's one of these two teams that won last year. Yes, Zoe, I know you want attention. Let's take a look at our stats. So, 116 runs scored, 190 hits. I don't think we're going to get Pete Rose's record, and that was the main one that I wanted. Because this is our second year in a row where we didn't hit 200 hits. 49 doubles, 6 triples, 53 home runs, 142 RBIs, and our WAR, that was my throat you hit with your tail. Our WAR is 12.5. We have 3 more years on our contract, which will be the end of our career. So we are going to retire at age 37, and I would like to get that hits record. We want another MVP, another Hank Aaron, another All-Star. We got our second Gold Glove ever, another Silver Slugger, Let's see. No batting title again, but we did get the home run title. Let's see how we do in the postseason. Okay, we are facing the Reds. Sim this appearance. We lost. All right. But we did win the division series. We're going against the Giants for the chance to go to the World Series. And we are facing either the Blue Jays or the Astros in the World Series. We're taking on the Astros. We won the first game, lost the second, lost the third. We need a comeback. Okay, we got that. We lost in 6 to the Astros. So we didn't add another championship, but we did do better this World Series than we did last World Series. All right, see you guys next season. Another season done. This was a injury-shortened season. I broke my ankle in April, but we did make the playoffs. We clinched our division, they said. So even without me, the Mets did pretty well. We won the division. Marlins got the wild card. Cubs, Reds, Cardinals, Giants. In the American League, it is Red Sox, Twins, Guardians, Tigers, Astros, Rangers. So let's see how we did. I gotta find me. Since I'm not the top. Okay, so we only played 110 games after we had been going so many full seasons. Damn. So no Cal Ripken. 94 runs scored because of that. 154 hits. Yeah, with that injury, we're not beating Pete Rose. 46 doubles, 5 triples, 46 home runs. I mean, we were on pace to have our normal season, except we broke our ankle. 120 RBIs. We had a WAR of 11. So, let's see how we do in the postseason. So we're waiting to see who we're facing from the wild card. The Giants. We beat the Giants. We're taking on the Reds. No, Cubs. It was Reds or Cubs, and we got the Cubs. And we are going to face either the Astros or the Tigers. Tigers. Well, I know someone who used to watch these videos. I don't know if he'll still watch this, but either he's going to be very happy or very disappointed. Let's see. We won. We lost. We lost. We won. Oof, we can't lose anymore. We won. Game 7. Mets are the World Series champions again. This is what, my 4th or 5th championship? All right. Not bad. We have, I believe, 2 years left on our contract. Yes. So we got 2 years left before we will retire. I will see you guys next season. We're still in the off season, but this is different. I think our agent is getting ready to talk about retirement. We're going to play 2 more seasons. We're not ready to retire yet. Yeah, that stuff's 2 years off. Next year, when she brings this up, I will announce we are retiring. Another division clinched. We will be taking on the Nationals. Cardinals, Reds, Cubs made it, and the Giants made it again. We got Blue Jays again, Twins, Tigers, Royals, Astros, Athletics. See, take a look at our stats. I seem to have been offended that my agent wanted to talk retirement because I came out of the bat batting .460. We scored 149 times. I think we got the runs record, 210. We are definitely not beating Pete Rose unless we play for another 2 seasons, and we're not going to do that. Uh, 67 doubles, 9 triples, 64 home runs, 161 RBIs. Oh, our WAR, 327 batting average. Our WAR was 14.3. Oh, we are going to be in the final year of our career next year. We got another MVP. So twice in our career, we did not get MVP. Oh, last year we didn't get the Silver Slug or Hank Aaron. Well, we were injured last year, so that makes sense for last year. We did get another Gold Glove, another All Star. Yeah, our injury year was the first time we didn't make the All Star game. First time we didn't get a Silver Slugger or Hank Aaron. Let's see, we got another batting title. And oh no, we're in 2042. We got a home run title. We did not get the batting title. We haven't had the batting title since 38. All right, let's see how we do in the postseason. All right, we beat them. We're taking on the Cardinals. We beat the Cardinals. We're taking on either the Giants or the Reds. We're taking on the Giants to go to the World Series. And we will be taking on either the Royals or the Twins. This is a rematch from 2015. We're getting our revenge on the Royals, hopefully. We won. We lost. Badly. We won. We lost. We lost. We cannot lose anymore. We won. Game 7. We lost to the Royals again. Fuck. Okay. This is our final season. We will be retiring after this year. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. retired. He made the Hall of Fame. All right. So before we actually get started with the postseason, let's take a look at our career stats. Our entire career. So, it doesn't go all the way back anymore. It starts at 2028. So there is a limit to how much it has. Okay, so that's Padres, so we signed with the Mets. So in our first year with the Mets, we did not win the World Series. So our first year with the Mets, we did win the division title. We made the postseason. We did not go to the World Series. Our second season with the Mets, we won the divisions, we won the championship series, and we won the World Series. My second year with the Mets, we won our first championship. Our third year with the Mets, we did not win the World Series. We hit for the cycle for the first time in 2032. We made the postseason, but it doesn't look like we went very well. We went to the World Series in 2023, but we did not win. Made the postseason, doesn't look like we went far. Okay, we won the championship series. We won a World Series. We won the World Series MVP also. Okay. This year, nope, no championship. We won the World Series again in 2036. Postseason MVP, but doesn't look like we won the World Series. Made the postseason, doesn't look like we went far. In 38, we won the division title, but doesn't look like we went far. 39. We did not. It doesn't even look like we made the postseason. 40. We won the division title, but we didn't win the World Series. 41, 42. We won the World Series, and that's, I believe, where we're at right now. Okay. This is our final year, so we're going to announce that we're going to retire at the end of this year. So we're just waiting for the call. Yep. This will probably be the year. I'm retiring after this year, 100%. This will be like my farewell tour. All right, so I will see you at the end of the season. All right, so we just had our last status report with our manager for our career. This is the last month, so let's see how we do. I think we're making the postseason. Are we going to have 100 wins? Hell yeah, 100 win season. Yeah, we won our division. We don't know who we're taking on yet. So let's take a look and see how our final season went. So Mets Nationals, Cardinals Reds, Giants Rockies. In the American League, Rays Blue Jays, Royals Guardians, Astros Athletics. Far as any records, we did not get Pete Rose's record, unfortunately. We did get runs, RBIs, home runs, the hitting streak. And we got hits, home runs, and RBIs in a single season when we were at Padres. As far as how the team went, when we joined the Mets, they'd been to 5 World Series and won 2. So we won 4 World Series in my time here. And pennants 13. So we got 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times we went to the World Series. We won 4. So we're 50-50, and this is our last World Series, or possible World Series. As far as our statistics, we scored 142 times. Our career, we've scored 2,568 runs. We had 210 hits. Just missed Pete Rose. We are definitely second in all time on hits. If we played one more year, or if we didn't get it, well, even if we didn't get injured, we'd have to play one more year to meet Pete Rose. But 4,045 is pretty good. We had 54 doubles, 2 short of 1,000 doubles. 6 triples for 160. 58 home runs. We hit 1,104 home runs in our career. We're not a power hitter, remember. RBIs, we had 144 for a career total of 2,882 RBIs batted in. We had 98 walks for 1,668 walks, 101 strikeouts for 1,891 strikeouts, 25 stolen bases for a career total of 422, caught 7 for 87, batting average of 332 for a career batting average of 338. We never batted below 300 in our career. The worst batting average we had of our career was 314. We had a WAR of 13.6 for a career WAR of 258.6. Every team we're on won 258.6 games because we were playing. For our rewards, of course, our final year we win the MVP. Only 2 years did we not get MVP, and one of those years is because we broke our ankle. We won Hank Aaron Award. Only 1 year did we not win that, and that's because we broke our ankle. We made another All-Star appearance. Only one time did we not make the All-Stars, and that's because we broke our ankle. We won our 4th Gold Glove. We got another Silver Slugger. Even in the year that we broke our ankle, we still got the Silver Slugger. We have 1 World Series MVP, 2 All-Star MVP. We end our career with our 9th batting title. We end our career with 5, 10, 15, 16, 17 home run championships. And we won playoff MVP last year. Can we get that again? Let's add a couple more. See if we can add a couple more trophies onto our mantle. Can we go out World Series champions? We will be facing Washington. We do not go out World Series champions. We lost to the Washington Nationals. We just needed to win 1 game, and they came back and won 3 in a row. That is our career. It ended not with a bang, but with a whimper. Let me see. Let's finish the postseason, see if there's anything special here. Blue Jays beat the Cardinals. Oh, Cardinals beat the Blue Jays. Sorry. Few retired players. How come we're not up there? We already announced we're retired, or is it because we are a free agent now? Because technically we would be a free agent now. I'm not seeing our name. Wyatt Langford made the Hall of Fame. Sim off season. And okay, even though we announced we are retiring, we are getting contract offers. Mets want us to play 1 more year. The Mets are just like, 1 more year. Come on. I think I might need 2 years to beat Pete Rose, but I don't think I want to do that. And I did not get anything. Try out for a team. I'm not trying out for the team. We're calling it a career. So there is no ceremony. So we'll look at our stats and awards. So our career stats. We played 3,064 games. Career batting average of .338. 4,045 hits. 2,568 runs. 1,104 home runs. 2,882 RBIs. Yeah, Hall of Fame potential, we are a shoe-in. We're making the Hall of Fame. So that has been our Road to the Show career. I intended to actually play more games, but things got in the way. When MLB 26 comes out, I plan on getting it, and we will be doing a pitcher this time. But I hope you have enjoyed our career as a baseball player. We played 20 years. We played most of our career as a Met, so we should go into the Hall of Fame as a Met. And if you've enjoyed our Road to the Show career, drop a like. Feel free to subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys when MLB The Show 26 comes out. See you guys then.